The war in Syria has entered its sixth year, leaving hundreds of thousands of people dead. It's caused the world's largest humanitarian crisis since World War II. 6.5 million people are internally displaced, and nearly 5 million have registered as refugees in the neighbouring countries. Turkey has today the highest number of refugees in the world, 3.1 million. 2.7 million are Syrians. Kahramanmaraş is one of Turkey's 26 refugee camps. It's considered a model in efficiency and conditions. Mostly Syrians live here. It was opened in 2012 and many families have never left. There are 19,000 residents. Other camps can reach 30,000. There's plenty of food thanks to international donors and local government. 3 years ago, residents like Salwa started receiving e-food cards.
With the cards, we're better off. Before, we used to receive hot meals, but many times my children couldn't eat them. The card is easier. I can buy what I like and cook what my family likes our way. I come 5 times a week and I spend between 100 and 125 liras.
The World Food Programme found that the best way to use international funds was the e-food card programme, launched with the Turkish Red Crescent in 2012. Each family receives a card that works like a debit card, automatically uploaded twice a month. It's now used in 11 camps by over 156,000 people. One of the donors is the EU's Humanitarian Aid Department.
How much money have you put into these cards and what are your aims?
Specifically with the World Food Programme, in the last 12 months, we have put in more than 14 million euros into this e-voucher scheme. And of course, in the next few months, we will try and expand this to more than 500,000 or 600,000. So the more we find out where the beneficiaries are, what their needs are, who is in need of assistance, the more people, of course, we'll have on the scheme.
This refugee camp is a little town that's got to its maximum capacity. People who live here have secured food and health assistance. What about the 90% of Syrians who live outside the camps? To understand that, we moved even closer to the Syrian border, to Gaziantep.
Gaziantep has over 1.5 million residents and over 325,000 refugees. It's about 100 kilometers away from one of the most hard-hit Syrian cities, Aleppo. Many of its residents come from there. Districts like this in Turkey have become the focus of humanitarian officers' work. Since last year, the e-food card also began to be distributed outside the camps. 90,000 people have received help so far.
I'm Syrian. I came to Gaziantep 4 years ago. I joined WFP as a field monitor assistant. We go door to door and identify Syrian families, and they get registered in our program. And later on, if they fit in our criteria, they will be part of our program.
The identification's a massive job and is still ongoing. Field monitors have found that almost 1/3 of off-camp Syrian households are food insecure.
We visit this area every 3 months, so we're just waiting like the people to all have IDs, and we come again and register them.
Fatima, mother of 5 from Aleppo, arrived in Gaziantep 2.5 years ago. She received her card a few months after the off-camp project started.
Our conditions have improved. We are better now. I received the card 9 months ago, and that has allowed us to buy what we need. You can always do better, but it's fine.
EU Humanitarian Aid is the main off-programme backer, as it's a quick way of delivering assistance. It gives refugees the dignity of choosing their own food and also boosts the local economy. It works with a selected list of local shops which are constantly monitored. The card's uploaded off-camp with 62 Turkish lira per person per month, about 19 euros. It provides each person with an average of 2,100 calories per day. Sweets, alcohol and cigarettes are forbidden.
There are 25 markets participated in our program. We do price monitoring on monthly basis, so we can make sure that our beneficiaries are taking good qualities and good prices.
Families like Fatima's are the lucky ones. Over 500,000 Syrian refugees are still waiting to be reached by the programme, and many others that don't meet the criteria are still in need of assistance.